Hello, everyone. Ms. Biz here, and I'm coming to you with a little bit of a story. So, me and my guy was in Carson's. Now, let me tell you how I was dressed. I was dressed in a plaid shirt that was a button-up long sleeve. I had a puff vest on, halfway zipped, and I had some blue jeans on. Let's start there. Remember that, because it's going to be important to the story. And my hair's all fluffy and everything, just blah, 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 like puffy and gorgeous and just all flowy. And you know, I'm with my guy. We go into the store. He's looking for stuff. All right, cool. So we're in the section where we're looking at, kitchen towels and kitchen appliances and stuff like that. This old lady comes up to me and she's like, "Excuse me, but do you work here?" "No, I don't work here." And my guy is standing in front of me, so he's like, "No, I don't work here. We don't work here." She's not looking at him. She's looking straight at me. She pays him absolutely no mind. Now, mind you, my guy is like 6'3" and white and super nerdy. He don't look like he worked there. But what? So I'm confused, and I'm trying to figure out in my brain meats where she got this from. So she proceeds to say, "Oh, well, you didn't have a purse, so I thought you worked here." That was the face that I gave her. So I have a petty face. You'll know it when you see it. And I was like, I'm about to rip this heifer apart. Oh my gosh. If she don't get out of my face right now, better yet, I don't want to end up on YouTube in the wrong way. I got people who are looking at me. So we gonna get this together. So I was like, okay, think fast. Just open your mouth. Just say whatever comes to mind. Now, mind you, she has a purse that takes up literally 1/3 of the entire cart that she put it in. So I was like, I looked at her purse, I looked at her, and I was like, well, I don't like purses. I like pockets better. And she was like, "Oh, good for you." And I gave her my petty face as she walked away. So then my guy comes around. I have my back to where she turned around and went around the corner, and I'm talking. Now, mind you, when I speak from my diaphragm because I used to sing opera. So, you know, when I talk, my voice has a tendency to carry because it's just big and bold and booming and rah and stuff. So she's coming back around while I'm talking about her because I'm going off. I'm going off. I'm like, who does she think she is to look directly at me and completely just forget about you and then turn around and say, because I don't have a purse? What about the fact that I don't have a name tag, that I don't have the attire, like the black slacks and the professional casual shirt, like the blouse? Not just a shirt, a blouse. I wasn't wearing a blouse. I looked like I had just gotten off of work. Okay, like, what? I didn't have the little radio. I didn't have the little earpiece. I had nothing like that. She didn't even dare to try to look. All she did was be like, "Oh, you don't have a purse. You work here." No, you did that because you didn't like the fact that we was together and you a little something. I don't know. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying that's what I think it could be. It's a hypothesis, not a hypotenuse. That's something different. Even though hypotenuse came in my head before hypothesis. So anywho, she's coming back around while I'm saying all this stuff. And my guy's like, she's coming back. I said, does this face look like it care? Do I care? She was wrong in the first place, and she was very disrespectful. She did not look to see if the attire that I was wearing was proper to what she was looking for, number one. Number two, I don't have any indicators to show that I work here. The first thing anybody who's in their right mind would do is look for a name tag or a radio. Something. Especially in those types of stores, because they usually carry radios and they have a certain dress attire. But she didn't look at none of that. She was just like, I need help, and you're there and you aren't. Woman, please. Ugh. So she coming back around and she stops, and I feel her giving me such heavy side eye. So my guy changes the subject and I start talking to him. Because if I would have looked back, I would have straight up went in on this lady. And I don't care. Even though I didn't want to end up on YouTube. I'm so glad he was there, because I would have went clean in on this woman. Clean in. And I wouldn't have held back. I'd have no. I don't deal with disrespect very well. Especially when it comes to something like that. Like, I don't like it. So these are just my feelings and my opinions. But she ended up finding somebody and we walked off. But I was not happy about that situation. So all of y'all who would watch me, who have people, like, what do you think about this situation? Could I handle it better? Could have went a lot worse? Could I said something like way more funny to make her mad? Because she was so mad when I said that. So mad. Extremely perturbed. Yes. So yeah, like, what could I have done better, or like, what could I have done funnier that would have made that situation way better without being extremely disrespectful like this woman was? Leave it in the comment section down below. And I'm gonna let y'all go because it's late at night or early in the morning, and I'm having a difficult time sleeping because I'm trying to plan out my day and I have a lot to do. But I will talk to y'all later. This is Ms. Biz signing off. Deuces.